Hello, I'm Andrew. I work as a director of sales for an international insurance company, and I would give Copper a 4 out of 5 star rating. When comparing the options for Copper, we were currently using a CRM called Freshdesk. Our company had grown a little bit too large, and our clientele base was larger than we were able to use Freshdesk for. So we started to evaluate some other options out there. Our top two were HubSpot and Copper. We eventually selected Copper because of its Gmail integration capability, and we thought it would better meet our needs for our growing company. So ultimately, we decided to select Copper due to the Gmail integrations. That's how we primarily communicate with all of our clientele and possible customers looking to purchase insurance. It was really easy to get it set up into Gmail in terms of the integration there. Copper was great at being able to essentially track all the emails we sent, all the different customers we were reaching out to, and put them into one central CRM without having to do too much work. This allowed us to increase our sales as well as reach out to customers in a more deliverable email approach. In terms of integration, it was very easy to get set up into Copper. We were able to take all of our current clients and prospective clientele, be able to transfer them from our current CRM Freshdesk over to Copper. The support staff at Copper was also great in terms of being able to help us onboard, get our specific workflow and what we wanted to get out of Copper. So they made the switch extremely easy and allowed us to pretty much have a seamless approach and not lose out on a few weeks of business or sales, waiting for the platform to get up and running or to get it working the exact way we wanted it to flow for our business needs. In terms of recommendations for selecting Copper, as I said, we had been having our business sort of flow through Gmail, trying to keep track of customers on exterior sites using that prior CRM Freshdesk. We got a little bit too big, so one of the major selling points for us, and one reason I would recommend Copper to other individuals, is being able to integrate it into your Gmail. More and more people are using Google products nowadays, so being one of the only CRMs out there that was, sort of endorsed and really worked well with Copper and Gmail at the time, allowed us to select Copper. One of the downsides, unfortunately, and maybe it was our own fault for not researching it as much, but we did have to download another sort of software in order to be able to track open rates and things like that. It's definitely something that I would love to see Copper integrate. The fact that it is using Gmail and obviously is tracking, the integrations and things like that with your current Gmail. I would have loved to be able to see, deliverability rate, open rate, who was clicking specific links. So that's something that I think Copper could definitely improve on. But I would recommend it for somebody who's looking for, maybe a mid-range style CRM as well. You don't want to pay for one of the big players like a HubSpot, a Salesforce, a Zendesk, something like that. But you do need a place in order to keep track of all your current customers, people you're reaching out to, whether it's businesses, individual people, things of that nature. I think Copper was great for what we were trying to use it for at the time.